Ronson. And it was like, I'm like, Bruno Mars. But I think it's the other guy, Mark Ronson, who he actually produced Amy Winehouse. Her awesome, most awesome album. Wow. What a short-lived, insane, tragic story, right? Of hers. I loved her. I was dressing like her. I did my eyeliner like that. Shit. I'll have to oh, fuck. I just ran a red light. But anyways, yeah, I wore a beehive, and I took, you go to, like, a hair place, like out here we have this place called Sally's, and you can buy, it's like hair supply stuff, so I bought, a hairnet and, a piece of hair, and you kind of, rat out the piece of hair and everything, and you put it inside this net. You make it as big as you want. You stick it on top of your head, and so I would have like a braid in this huge Amy Winehouse bouffant. My eyeliner was like, wow, crazy. Because I just loved her. She just had great style, and I just loved her sound, her voice, and her, story, what she was going through. So, but anyways, so it's Sweet Fit Tea checking in. The light I ran was not like a major street light, so just so you know, it's like some dumb crosswalk that, like, I mean, if you get stuck at that light, you're sitting there forever. It's like, I got up early today and everything's sitting outside. I was watching Die, and somehow I'm flipping late. Like, how? Like, I was up early, a whole bunch early. I'm late. Well, I'm not technically late yet, but in 1 minute. Okay, so there's a couple of points that Di had made that I really wanted to talk about, because it is something, I'm sure that we all think about. So she was saying, that she enjoyed her vacation, and hi, good luck, we're here for you, girl. I welcome you back. But I thought it was cool that you said, you went on vacation and you just enjoyed yourself. You didn't care. You wore your bathing suit and you went out there. And it was very interesting when you said, I don't have to look at me. Other people look at me, but I don't have to look at me. And just something in my head went like, boing, like, I never looked at it like that, And then you said you were avoiding pictures because when you see the picture, then you see. But not when we look in the mirror. And that was very interesting to me too, because it's like, yeah, and you said it, like when you look in the mirror, like you see you, it's still you. And it's like, when I was 300 pounds, like I didn't even realize I was that big until I saw a picture. The picture somebody took at a baby shower. And I was like, who the hell is that person? I don't even recognize me. The thing is so weird that we can look in the mirror and we can see us. We see us. There's something in that. Like, I don't know if it's a reverse, I don't know, but there's something that we see in that mirror. Maybe we do. We just see us. You grow up looking in the mirror, looking at yourself, and you don't grow up constantly. I mean, you do grow up seeing pictures of yourself, but I don't know. It's weird. So I've been thinking about that all morning. Also, I mean, I'm sure we all go through that too. But I think it's really cool that you just just were yourself and enjoyed your vacation and still wore your bathing suit and didn't let that affect you. Also I wanted to say too, you were saying about triggers, things that caused you to cheat on your last round or last few rounds, because you've been doing this for the whole year, and trust me, you're gonna get this because that happened to me too. And you start to mess around with stuff because, like she said, she would weigh herself, she'd say, oh, I can have a little bit more of this or a little bit more of that, or because you made something so good and you were supposed to, like, you know, cut it up and not eat it, you know, have it for the whole week, you would totally, like, eat it and it would cause you to overeat. And these are the things that triggered you in your rounds. And that's when I did Lipman's 800 calorie, because I was just kind of messing around. I was holding fast at like 180, I think. And so I would go to 160, 180, 160, 180. I'd keep going back, I think, for like a year or two, or I don't know, because you take these long breaks and then you come back to it and you know. But you guys, I really feel like this is training for the Olympics. And what are the Olympics? Our golden years. That is the Olympics, our golden years, because what I do today, it's going to help me in my future. You know, this is what I need to change today so that I have an awesome golden year Olympics. If you know what I mean. You know, the Shailene Johnson, like I'm coming up to 50, you guys, so I need to really, in the next 8 years, I want to be like, yeah, my YouTube channel is going to be like, you know, I don't even know. It's going to be, you know, me being like healthy and happy and, you know, just like I am today, just not going backwards, just going forward. The next 8 years, I mean, I can't even fathom or imagine what's going to happen in the next 8 years, because I just know I need to be ready for it, you know, and I'm going to get there, and I will take myself there, and this is exactly what needs to happen, you know. So yeah, everything I'm doing now, like, you know, my Olympics is when I'm older. This Shailene Johnson, she's in her 50s. She is healthy and strong, and just she keeps going, and she's learning more, and she's coming up with new things, and Beast is coming up with something new. It's awesome. And yeah, for me on the Lipman's 800, anyways, like I was saying, the more variety of food, like you can have these sugar-free Jell-O snacks, like pudding snacks, and I don't really get the cravings anymore for like sugar like I used to when I was like doing the Lipman's 800, and it would just, you know, they're only 60 calories and I can have 800 calories, and so I ate a pudding even when I wasn't hungry or I didn't want to have a pudding, you know. So it's one of those things where it's like, you're gonna get it. Trust me, you're gonna get it. All these times that we do HCG over and over and over, every time, even if we fail in that round, I don't look at it as failure, guys, because, you know, maybe it was just a pop quiz that you didn't get such a good grade on, but when the actual test comes, you're gonna know it. Just know this, you guys, because I really feel like that's what happened to me. These last 2 rounds I did, I was just like, what? In the game, holding fast, maintaining, doing everything I need to do. You know, my workout now is, you know, becoming just my regular everyday. And to kind of touch on that, I was feeling like a guilt feeling because yesterday I was supposed to do my back workout, and I just kept putting it off and putting it off, and I was had like, I think, I'm ovulating because I get real munchy, and so I was having the munchies, and I was just like, I'm gonna take the baby to go have pizza. And so I called my sister, and then I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't, now I'm thinking of working out. And she's like, no, just meet me down at the pizza place, we'll go there. And she didn't say work out, she was just like, well, you called me and let's make these plans. So I ended up not working out yesterday, but in my head I was like, okay, so Sunday, tomorrow is my rest day, so I'll just take Friday as my rest day. And I'm comparing it to doing HCG and doing rounds because that's exactly what we do. I woke up this morning, I had a gain, but it's not going to take me all week to correct it. Like, this is real life maintenance right now. I don't have to do a steak day. I don't have to try to get this weight off because it's just sodium. If I drink all my water today, all I got to do is be clean today. I'm going to do my workout. I'll probably end up overworking out today just to make up for yesterday. But it's the same thing. I have a schedule. I need to stick to the schedule. I can't be moving the schedule around like that. If to fit my needs, yes. But yesterday I was just being like, I don't want to work out. And I don't like that mentality. And it makes me feel guilty. Like when we're on a round and I cheat, or what, you wake up the next day and you got like a 2-pound gain, you're like, oh, and maybe you were right at, coming into a new decade or right at Wonderland, and it's like, boom, self-sabotage. You guys, doing your rounds, these things you are preparing for, because it's real life. It's really going to happen again, and not when you're on the juice. It's real life. So, I gotta just remember, I can't let that guilt eat at me and then just throw my diet and everything out of the window. I've been eating clean. I've been doing really well. I love my workouts. There's no reason why, I just got to remember I love it more when I'm done. Just do it, Tina, do it. So happy releases, you guys. See, there's a bunch of vlogs this morning, so I've got to get ready and do that. I love you, or got to watch you guys and do that this weekend. So everybody have a great Saturday, and I'll try to vlog, and I'll let you guys know how I did this weekend. Ciao.